should have the same rights no matter what color their skin. Well, that's what I was. I am Nelson Mandela, and I was South Africa's first black president. I'm here today to prove that without me, not only South Africa, but the whole world would be a much more unfair and less caring place. Today, I stand before you to prove you why my life should be spared and why I could leave this balloon to save it. Can you imagine living in a world in which you were discriminated against by the color of your skin? Well, back when I was a child, you didn't have to imagine it. Apartheid, a system where every aspect of your life was dictated by the color of your skin, was taking over South Africa. White people had better jobs and the freedom of movement. Us black people had to sleep in wooden shacks and live with barely any wages. And we risked our lives by gold mining to make whites rich. I joined the ANC to defeat this torturous system. I knew I was going to need passion and humility to get through this. I was prepared to die for freedom. I wanted my family to be proud and my children to grow up in a free world. As it turned out, I spent 27 years in one of the harshest prisons in the world. But I still had the strength and the courage of my convictions to lead my people to victory. My values demonstrate why I could steer the ship of positivity to safety. Firstly, I'm a man of peace and forgiveness. Who wouldn't want to be in a world in which children are free to learn and become who they want to be? Also, I am a man of strength and stamina. Would you be able to stay in prison for 27 years and still stay true to your dream? I sang music. There was a man called Robert Hooke who studied gravity way before that apple fell on your head. Mozart. I know how music helps, but Mozart, isn't it too much? Norman Looper, a famous music critic, said, an excess of Mozart is more like a refined form of water torture. Mark Zuckerberg. I know you may have created Facebook, but I believe you've single-handedly destroyed the fabric of our society. Steve Jobs. I know you may have created Apple, but that gave you a lot of money, and you kept that all to yourself. Abraham Lincoln. You may have fought for freedom, but in 1863, your administration oversaw the biggest land grab of Native Americans. Remember that I am a man who is passionate about equal rights. If I were to steer this balloon to safety, I would make sure those around me lived a fair and healthy life. Firstly, I'm resilient. I will never allow fear to stick in my way. I love that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Vote for me. Vote for Nelson Mandela.